forever. You string along, you string along.
Welcome to the break room, and yes, what you saw at the beginning there is that definitely happened, and I'll get to that. But the break room is the end of the day for us, and of course we've experienced really good days where we're laughing and we're happy about all the day's accomplishments, but we've also had some downer days where we're frustrated that we haven't been able to figure some things out. Because this project has been pretty extensive from the beginning. But the interesting part about combing through all the footage to put this together, I realized how far we've come. And I found one clip that I shot before the boys arrived in the morning, the day we were going to get the body of the original convertible off the frame. And it's kind of interesting to look at the bottom of the car and see the condition that the car was actually in, especially when you look at where the body is at now. And of course, we've got an assembled and painted frame up on the hoist here, and we're a little over 2 years now that we've been working on this car, and sometimes you got to be able to actually look back to realize how far you've actually come, and this became more apparent when I saw this video. We have Ring cameras that capture a lot of what we wind up putting on the channel, and there are various ones in the garage. Of course, we have some in our yard and around our house, and we're going to start it right there. And you may have seen this before, but the day that we were pulling apart the original frame and Mitch and Tim were carrying the differential out into the backyard, and Mitch found a pothole, that's for sure. And it even turned out that there was 2 different cameras that picked him up on his little folly. So here's Mitch doing his thing.
It's okay.
You okay?
Don't worry, I like.
You okay?
Don't worry, I let go too.
So that was one of them. We had another incident out there on the pergola, and it was actually quite scary. There was one camera in our yard that picked it up, where Mitch had the ladder come out from underneath him when we were putting the canopy on the pergola, and it was that close to being such a bad deal. And here's the video of that, of course. Of course, I have not been left out of some of the things. Way back when Mitch and I were pulling the windows apart in the original convertible, the car had been sitting in position for, I'm pretty sure it was already weeks by that time. But anyways, I went around to have a look at Mitch's side because he was working on the driver's door. And when I sat down, we truly found out that those hard bias ply tires wanted no part of being blocked. And the car kind of got away from me and caught the 2 of us off guard. And here's that clip.
He jumped if one did. I guess it jumped the fucking block. Holy fuck, did that ever hit my elbow? Ow!
Maybe we should push this back over the other side.
Probably.
Now, if there's anybody who doesn't seem to be able to avoid cameras when things happen, it's got to be Tim. And of course, you probably caught these on the channel if you've been watching it. You can't leave them alone for a minute because this is what happens when Tim is left alone. And of course, not too long ago, he had the grinder suck up the plastic while he was working on cleaning up the bottom of the car there. And it's kind of funny for a guy who keeps getting caught on the camera. He's also probably the one who's most guilty for either putting his coffee cup in front of cameras. I know there was one where he put the level directly in front of a camera. And then there's this one where he decided to move the camera and point it at the shrinker stretcher we have on the stand.
Yeah.
Now, when we first started working on the car, the lighting in here wasn't very good, and I'm actually surprised how long it took before we got the lighting fixed in the garage. But back in the early days, Tim carried a flashlight with him all the time, and in this clip you'll see Tim is showing away around while we're trying to get the back of the convertible top all canvas all undone. And since then, we added these 2 magnetic lights that we can put, and you'll see that we named them appropriately Tim 2 and Tim 3 because he's the light man, and I'll tell you, he got us through, I think it was the whole first year that Tim chased us around with his flashlight so that we could see what we were doing in many different places on the car. So now, when Tim doesn't make it, we actually have a backup plan. And of course, while we're working, there's always the opportunity now and again to set somebody up. And they most definitely had their fun one day with me when I was in the trunk. And this is how Tim got me.
Outside. Oh, there's bad things going on. Fucking hell. What the? Not fucking funny, kids. Oh, you Oh, you rotten bastards! Fucking ain't no possible.
Does it do sound too? Because all you heard when you were getting it was, oh!
Yeah, you sound too.
You fucker.
I don't blame you though. I totally don't blame you. Not at all. I would have done the same thing. Oh, okay.
Done?
I think so. Yeah.
Sometimes in the morning before the boys arrive, I will set up cameras randomly in different places, and there's been a number of different times when they were arriving that the cameras were pointed in various spots. And of course, there was actually one of our videos there where I turned it into a little TV show kind of theme, almost introducing us as everybody walked in front of the camera. But they've been caught several times just arriving in the morning on the cameras.
Oh, it's in the air. It's in the air.
And we talk about how dangerous Mitch is around here. Well, he made another proof this past summer, too, when he also showed us that I think his line is, anything you can break, I can break better. And boy, did he do a number on that engine in his Corvette. That, for me, was the most damage I've seen in a small block, all in one instance. And I mean, we're glad we got them all fixed up, but that was another one of our adventures this summer.
There though.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, good catch, Tim!
Not bad, eh?
Very good catch.
So way back when we were still going at the early days on the car, as a matter of fact, Tim and I had pulled the dash and the rest of the wiring harness out of the car. As well, we removed the tail panel off the car this day. But while we were having break, we got this bright idea to make what looked like a regular video for Mitch. But we had every intention of letting him know that when he left the day before, there wasn't a snowflake on the ground here. And we woke up the next morning to a foot of snow already. And Tim and I just felt like it was a good chance to make a statement to Mitch and sort of catch him off guard, which also set a bit of a trend. But this is the very first video leading up to a few more after the fact.
Welcome to the channel. We got another Wednesday in real quick. We were short a member, and we definitely missed having them around, but we were actually very productive, I must say, for only two of us there. And it just so happens that the other team member from today is still here. How you doing, Tim?
Good, buddy.
Yeah, right on. That was a great day. Thank you. Yeah. And I just wanted to add one more part to this video that really matters, because, you know, some team members have the ability to just say, you know what, I'm not really happy being, you know, in Niagara when it's on a little chilly side. And he goes off to Cuba. And, you know, just, we want to show you what you're missing out on back in Niagara right now, because this is just fucking silly, okay? Like, I mean, really? It has been snowing all day, and it looks like this. So as happy we are that you've gone on a nice little vacation, you retired bastard, we just want to say, fuck you!
Mitch and I came up with another idea one day when Tim was coming, and we decided to prank him with what looked like an official document. And he didn't even know I was filming him, actually, but you'll see his reaction in this video was just hilarious, because he couldn't even believe that he was hearing what we had said.
Confirmed, you all will have a spot for the 25C, Michelle.
So there was a video over this past year where Mitch was absent, and he had to have surgery in the old femme de bouche there. And we know he was eating popsicles and pudding for a couple of days. And of course, sometimes we not only have beers, but we might have a snack. We may barbecue something. And it just so happened this day that Julie had just made a big pot of ribs. And I brought the ribs out, and this is how Tim and I tried to portray it. It didn't go so well for Tim, though.
Oh. But it would be really bad if we just, you know, like, enjoyed the ribs. So we thought, well, we'll keep it your way. Ooh, that.
Fuck, I got a piece.
Okay.
Last winter, when Tim was away, Mitch and I got this bright idea while we were working that we were going to do a little skit I don't know if you're familiar with Bob and Doug McKenzie from the Great White North. But anyways, we put this video together, and probably the funniest thing about this to me is that we didn't know the words of what was about to be said. And Mitch almost nailed it to a T, talking about Ernie and sucking toes or keeping toes in your mouth. And I find this very funny anyways, and maybe you will too. But here's Bob and Doug McKenzie, or our version of it.
Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to the Great White North.
Okay, you get frostbite, right? And we knew this guy that had his toes frostbite, and he almost had to have them cut off. And the same thing can happen to your ears, which is why
His mother saved him, though, by putting them in her mouth. It's true.
his toes in her mouth.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, talk about cheese whiz. Jeez, that's horrible. Okay,
It was, because you know who it was. Eh?
Who?
Ernie.
get out.
It was his toes.
Ernie's mom sucked his toes.
If Ernie told me his toes were frostbite and I had to save him by putting them in my mouth, I'd say, well, Ernie, I'll take you to the Salvation Army where you can get crutches.
Yeah, well, if you heard that your fingers were frostbite and you could save them by putting them in your nose, you'd stay out and die of exposure. just
My
to get
nose
them.
is like a heater in winter.
You're a honker, not only a hoser. Wethead.
Over the course of the summer, Tim was away, and I had been talking to Mitch about the next day that we were going to get together, and he said he was going to go do a favor to Tim and go and cut his grass. So I said, oh, well, maybe I'll tag along and give you a hand. So anyways, of course, on the way there, we developed a bit of a plan, and we talked to our wives, and we did in fact go there, and Mitch cut Tim's grass. He was cutting the back, and he had a message for Tim that he didn't appreciate.
Come over to cut the grass, have a couple of beers, do you a solid, right? And you can't even open the pool for me?
Ew!
Thanks, buddy.
But then we thought it wouldn't be nice for Tim's birthday, because this was his birthday, for us not to celebrate his birthday with him. So we actually sat at his patio. We used his barbecue to cook some food, and we wished him a happy birthday personally on video.
So we do want to wish you a happy birthday, though, Tim. I hope you're having an amazing time, because we're having an amazing time at a party in your backyard.
Cheers.
Cheers. Damn it. Cheers.
And last but not least, probably the most extensive video was when Mitch was away the next time. And Tim and I got this bright idea to make a music video. And to make a music video that absolutely this would not have been a first choice video for, definitely not me anyways. But we had a lot of fun that day, and I can only tell you that as silly as it was, I don't remember having such a pain in my stomach for a couple of days afterwards from all the laughing. So actually, I can show you. You may have seen in some of our videos this little mask of Mitch hanging out with us. Yeah, that's been in the garage since the day we made that video. So I dressed up as Mitch, and then I gotta say, Tim's a really good sport, because he kept saying to me, I don't know what to do, and I honestly didn't really know what to do either. But we had a blast, and we made the video we call Karma, which is pretty appropriate to the music in it. And yes, we're waiving all our copyrights on this video this time, because this is just a fun update video, if you will. But enjoy Karma.
Hey! Alexa, turn on Garage. Alexa, shuffle my playlist. Itchy.
Shuffling your playlist, Michi, on Amazon Music.
Is there loving in your eyes all the way? If I listen to your lies, would you say I'm a man without conviction? I'm a man who doesn't know how to sell a contradiction. You come and go. You come and go. Come a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dream. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Didn't hear your wicked words every day. And you used to be so sweet, I heard you say that my love was an addiction. When we cling, our love is strong. When you go, you're gone forever. You string along, you string along. Come a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dream. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Come a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dream. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Come a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dream.
And so that's about all the updates. I will leave you with the outtakes. And one of our cameras caught a private moment with a raccoon over on the side of the yard last year, and it's rather kind of funny. So we're going to finish it off with that after the outtakes. And I hope we didn't offend anybody. We were just having some fun. This gives you a bit of a chance to see the other side of us. Like I said, when it comes to the car, we're very serious about everything, and that's mostly what's on the channel. But of course, we're just regular guys. We have a couple of beers, we have a couple of laughs, and we prefer it when we're not frustrated and everything. But that's the way this rolls sometimes, and we just want to move forward. The car is definitely the main focus on the channel, and that's what you'll see. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. We appreciate everybody who has stuck it out. Now that we see it's been over 2 years, it's really hard to believe. So take care and have a great day.
Hey, morning. Where's Rusty Nuts?
Well, he said he's got to be ordered.
Oh, I'm gonna smoke. That's very important. Sorry, I gotta be smoking in every shot. Are you ready, Jim?
Alexa, turn it up 2 more times. Alexa, start the song over. Okay, wait, no.
Even
Slide your ass in deeper.
Huh?
Slide your ass in deeper.
I know, but okay, one more video. Oh, we got it. Oh my god. I couldn't even see it. I thought it was funny.
I was walking.